Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's what's in my shop video, we're going to be showing you some more items that I have in my Etsy shop. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and give this video a big thumbs up. All right, let's get started. So this week I'm going to focus more on some small items. I have a lot of small items collected that I'm listing this week. And first up is this beautiful pair of trinket or jewelry boxes. Now these are both sold individually, but I'm showing them together and they will be listed together as well. The first one is this beautiful little almost triangular shaped trinket box. Now both of these are vintage 50s 60s era. This one has a beautiful like velvet, yellow velvet lining. I think they both do actually. Now this one's more of a beige velvet. This one's definitely more of a golden color. And then this one also has a golden glass lid, which is so pretty. Lots of gold filigree detail all around. You can see the little cherubs on the front there. This is a 3-footed trinket box, and it has the hinge on the back, as you can see right there. But look at all that detail. And then this one right here is the larger of the two. This one has a rectangular shape. It doesn't have the golden colored glass like this one. This one has more of a clear glass. And then the lining on this one is more of a beige lining, and it is padded, the same gold filigree. This one has 4 little legs. I don't see any cherubs on this one. Very similar in style. You can see it has this like little scalloped edging that goes around that holds the glass in place. Just the details on these are so pretty. And there's the back hinge right there. Those are the trinket boxes. These will be listed on my Etsy page, so go check those out. So lots of little kitschy items in today's collection. I thought this was so cute, very kitschy. I think it's dated on the bottom. Yes, 1963. It still has its original tag on the bottom as well, the made in Japan tag. So this one is so cute. This would be perfect on a shelf with your Pyrex or whatever displays that you like to display. It is a little planter, and it's kind of like a little pink teddy bear. I think it's a teddy bear. It looks like a little bear with a baby bear next to it. Super cute on this one. The little blue and white polka dot ribbon around her neck, and then a little blue ribbon around the smaller one's neck. I love the yellow and the ears. So just a really fun little kitschy piece, kitschy planter. These little planters are super popular, especially if you like to decorate that kitschy MCM style decorating. Really fun little piece. So that one will be up on my shop as well, so go check that one out. Small vintage trays are very collectible right now. I have these 3 vintage, these are very small too. They're not very big. They're maybe about 8 inches wide. I will put the accurate measurements up on the site. But I have 3 different ones, so it will be choice of whichever 3 you would like, or you can, get all 3 with combined shipping. The first one is this pretty floral print with these lavender and pink flowers. And that would be really nice displayed in like a curio cabinet. This one right here is kind of like a Currier and Ives scene, winter scene with a sleigh. And then lastly is kind of like it looks like a western scene with a little house, and you can see the mountains in the background with a stagecoach, like Utah type scene right there. So there's 3 different ones. Again, you can choose which one you'd like. They're all sold individually. And yeah, so these will be up on my site. So this next one is just a fun little piece right here. It is a cute little stitch and zip needlepoint coin purse, and you can make it yourself right there. I know needlepoint is very popular right now, so if somebody wants to make their own little needlepoint purse, this one is from the early 2000s, so I don't know if it's quite vintage, but almost 20 years old. So just like Pyrex, enamelware is extremely collectible right now, and so this 3-piece enamel mixing nesting bowl set is definitely not gonna last long. This one is so pretty with the floral motif on the front. There's 3 different size bowls that come in this set. So there's the really pretty pink, blue, green, floral, botanical scene on the front, and this particular set is almost in like new condition. Very little signs of use or age. There's the small bowl right there. Here's the medium sized one, and then here's the large one right there. But these bowls will be up on my site, and like I said, this set will definitely not last long. That farmhouse kind of look goes very quickly if you like to decorate that farmhouse style. Very usable as well, so not just for decoration. So really, really pretty set right there. So go check that one. So I am going a little bit faster in today's video only because I have a lot of things I want to cover, but here is another figurine, and I have mentioned this before. I'm not a huge one on figurines, but I do have quite a few smalls that I wanted to get listed, so I thought it would be perfect to put them in today's video. This one right here is a Coventry, made in the USA figurine of like a Victorian lady. Now, I love the colors on her. She is going to match beautifully with the pinks and the greens and the blues and even the burgundies that you might have in your collection. I don't know if you might collect the Pyrex Cranberry Visions. Well, she would look gorgeous with a set of Pyrex Cranberry Visions, just because of that beautiful little cranberry color in her ribbon. But here she is. She's Eloise, Coventry, USA, and there's her number right there. She's in very, very, very good condition. She does have some crazing, which is normal, and the crazing is the little kind of lines. They almost look like cracks, but they're not. It's just kind of ceramics age. You can see that there is some, only in certain spots, like right on her chest, you can see some of that crazing. But other than that, her coloring is bright and vibrant. She's got no other chips or cracks or anything like that, so she's in really good shape. And so yeah, she's going up on the site, so definitely check her out. Okay, so these are very different, and these are definitely early 1900s. These are a collection of sad irons, and they are very small little irons that were made to iron lace, and they're just so cool, so collectible. You're getting all 5 pieces in this set. This one right here is actually dated May 22nd, 1900 right here. This is just a small little sad iron. You can see it's got like a felt lined bottom, and then this is the cast iron trivet that it would have sat on right there. This one measures only about 5 inches long, and then there's the smaller one over here, which is only about 4 inches long. So you can see these are very tiny. This one also has the felt on the bottom, and here's the little cast iron trivet for it. And then I do also have a larger cast iron trivet that says Colebrookdale Iron Company in Pennsylvania. I think it's called Pottstown, Pennsylvania. There's no iron for this one, but there's the actual trivet for the iron. But this is just a really cool little collection if you're a seamstress or if you're decorating with that kind of early American decor. These are really fun collectible pieces and very hard to find as well. So this one is for all my owl lovers out there. I have so many people who collect owl items and memorabilia and decorate their homes with owls. This is a gorgeous little wooden trinket box with this beautiful little owl motif on the front, and it is tagged on the back, a Motohita design right there. You can see the back has that vintage fabric backing, and then the box is in excellent shape. This is probably a 60s or 70s piece right here. Here's the little hinges on the side. Just a really fun little collectible piece. And again, this one's not very big either. It's on the smaller side. This one measures about 5.5 inches by 4 inches on this little guy. So fun, collectible. This one won't last long either. This one is a vintage soap dish in this beautiful pink color and this vintage soap right here of this lady playing golf. It's All Does Forever soap. The return of elegance. The design lasts the life of the soap. And this is a French milled soap right there from Little Rock, Arkansas. Now it is a ceramic soap dish. It does have a little crack on the back, doesn't affect the use at all. Just be careful with it. It doesn't go all the way through. It's just on the ceramic edging on the bottom. But just a fun little piece, nice piece for your bathroom. There's no real rhyme or reason to today's video. I've got a little bit of everything, including these bright blue wooden shoes. These are actual authentic wooden shoes that have been worn before. They're actually sized 22 on the inside right here. They are super cool, really, really cool. Check these out. They are authentic wooden shoes, and they're all carved out of wood with this really pretty blue exterior with this carved floral design on the front. Now there is some wear on them where the toes have chipped paint and then around the edging, which is kind of normal for something like this. Really fun. Like, this is just one of those pieces that you could display just to give it that pop of bright blue color. Really different, definitely authentic. They do have a hole drilled in them on both sides and they're zip tied together. I believe that hole was original. It wasn't something that was done later. It was original, and I think they were tied together, not with a zip tie, but they're zip tied together so that they'd stay together. More smalls, and this one is jadeite. Look at these gorgeous little jadeite miniature dishes. They're like little trinket dishes or spoon dishes, but so different. I love, there's two of them that are jadeite. This one has more of like a scalloped edging, like a tulip edging, and then this one is, it does still have a slight tulip edging, but not quite as distinct as the other one. And then this little trinket dish or little spoon rest has these really pretty green flowers on the front, and this one does have signage on the back. You can see it right there. Now this piece right here is really different. It's a laced Italian pottery, and it's so different. It's glazed, so it's glazed in this like white glaze, but how pretty is that? And look at the detail on that. But all of these are going to be sold individually on the same listing. So if you go to the listing, you'll be able to choose which one you'd like, or you can take multiples, or you can take all four if they're available. Okay, I wish I had the salt shaker that went along with this one, but this is Milk Glass Fisherman Boy Pepper Shaker. You can see it's kind of like a fanned edge on both sides. There's the bottom. The cap used to be red. You can see some of the remnants of the red paint on the metal cap. The cap does come off, and he is faded slightly, but I only have the pepper shaker on this one, but very kitschy, very collectible. If you have any red, white, and blue items that you like to display, this would be great with it. Very farmhouse. So this is another one that you can check out on my page. Okay, so here's another one that definitely will not last, especially in this color. Look at this beautiful emerald green glass napkin holder. So trendy. This is so on trend right now. This color is just a very popular color. It is an Italian glass, and it does have the markings on the bottom. And how pretty is that? Super pretty, super collectible, and this definitely won't last long. The size on this one is about 5.5 inches wide by about 3.5 inches tall on the largest arch of the back of the napkin holder. So very collectible. That color, like I said, green glass, especially if you can find it in this color, it goes so quickly. It's so collectible. All right, here's another kitschy figurine. This one is the little Topaz girl, and she is in excellent shape. Beautiful colors on this one. She still has her made in Japan tag on the bottom. You can see there's the topaz in the front. There's the little topaz ring. And she's just so cute, so kitschy. Again, these little figurines are very collectible. People display them with their Pyrex and their Fire King, and they're just really cute in like a cabinet. So this little girl right here she's the only one that I have in the like the birthstone series. I do have a happy birthday series that I have listed on my page as well, but she is really cute. Her coloring is amazing. So another really fun kitchen. I'm going to end today's video with this really fun mid-century rainbow tea towel, and it's got this little guy sitting in a pot right here, and it's embroidered on, and it's got the little embroidered edge right along here and the really pretty rainbow colors. And it's a good size tea towel. It's double this size that you can see, but the colors are nice and bright and vibrant. So when I saw this one out thrifting, I was like, yeah, you don't see really good vintage fabric or textile pieces lately. So I loved how bright the colors were. Would be really, really pretty in that mid-century kitchen theme. So this will be our final piece for today. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and stick around for next week's video, which we'll be doing a different grouping of items every Thursday or Friday. And also go check out my Etsy page if there's something that you like. Plus I have lots of other things on there, vintage collectibles and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you again real soon. Take care.